my old YouTube channel got suspended, demonetized, and finally shut down. It was a time where YouTube was kind of cracking down on anything and everything because they were being bombarded with lawsuits concerning copyright music over music and content, and for not controlling content that children had access to. I mean, remember back in the day, YouTube used to be basically a free for all with a lot of nudity, sex, and graphic violence available for anybody to see. This activity was against YouTube's policy, but they claimed that they just didn't have the manpower or technology to control it. So about a year ago, YouTube let creators start classifying and moderating our own content. I took advantage of this feature and started classifying my videos as hunting related and not for children. Eventually, what I found out is if you classify your videos right and you moderate yourself really well, YouTube will generally leave your channel alone now. But you have to eliminate any shred of threats, illegal activity, or inappropriate content. So for the first time, I actually had to moderate my own channel. All of my videos are set for hold inappropriate comments. This means that if YouTube's software sees any profanity or words related to hate, insults, threats, or sexual activity, YouTube will hold your comment in limbo and won't let it go public. YouTube also might hold a comment if you decide to write a big ass long book rather than a brief comment. So YouTube holds hundreds of comments on my channel, and I know the bigger channels, YouTube might hold tens of thousands of comments on those channels. So in my older years, I've also learned to stop arguing with idiots. If you post a really idiotic or unethical comment, I'll remove it rather than waste my time trying to argue with you. I try to keep my channel focused on hunting, fishing, and outdoor activities rather than hate and negativity. And trust me, I get some really stupid and hateful comments on a regular basis. Last year, I decided to start screenshotting some of these comments so I can make a video about them later. In this video, I'm going to share, answer, and critique some of my favorite deleted comments. Well, our first comment is, the 30-06 bullets don't kill. They just poke through. 308 kills better because of bigger, faster bullets. Huh. Well, that's very interesting. Didn't know that. Thanks for teaching me. The next one is, I despise you, Desert Dog. White filth like you needs to be rounded up and eliminated so hunters don't make all of our deer extinct. Oh, well, aren't you a little concerned environmentalist? First of all, our deer are nowhere near almost being extinct. As a matter of fact, there's more deer in the United States today than when Columbus set foot in the Americas. So first of all, you're wrong on that assumption. And then obviously there's a little bit of racism here too, white filth. And I bet your daddy's really proud of the college education he paid for. See, the next one is, my dad's 7mm Rem mag will not shoot 7mm .08 bullets. Thinking about switching to 6.5 Creedmoor. Maybe you should switch hobbies. I don't think firearms is really the thing for you. Our next one. Bro, I'm not a gay dude, but after watching this video, I would totally get with you. I thank you for the compliment, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I'm glad you enjoy my videos, and obviously, my videos probably impact you on an emotional level that it doesn't with most people. But I guess thank you for the compliment. The 270 bots. But look at this. Look at this right here. Huh? There's a glitch in the matrix. There is a glitch in the matrix. I think the truth is coming out here. I think they like 280 better. Next, once Biden reveals the UFO invasions that are underway, you will never find ammo again. You stupid Trumpers will be giving illegal Mexican aliens guns so they can help you fight aliens from space. Wow. That's quite the conspiracy theory there. But yeah, I mean, I guess if the space aliens were invading and Trump people wanted to protect the Earth, they'd give some of their excess firearms to the illegal aliens so they can join the fight too. I don't have a problem with that. Pondero Taylor was raping black guys in the jungle and probably having sexual relations with zebras and other animals. Huh. Well, you know, Pondero Taylor was most probably a homosexual. There's nothing wrong with that. And he probably was having homosexual relationships with one of his black porters, which I don't have a problem with that too if it was consensual. And it was probably in the jungle. So maybe other than the raping part, that might be true. But having sexual relations with zebras and other animals. I mean, out of all the animals on the African continent, why do you have to single out the zebras? I mean, seriously. If you've ever hunted a zebra, you know that they are probably one of the toughest animals in the world to stalk close to. You know, I'm not talking about the canned hunts in a little small piece of fenced property, the wild zebras. They are super hard to stalk up on and super hard to hunt. And if you watch them interact with each other, zebras are mean too. I mean, they're pretty aggressive and violent with each other and with other animals. So I don't think you're going to have sexual relations with a zebra without it consenting to that. So I don't know. Maybe Pondero Taylor had a special relationship with the animals. I don't know. Thank you. Now I have a wet ass pussy. Well, you're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Watching this video while pooping. You know, I actually left this one. I didn't delete it. YouTube tried to delete it, I guess, because it had pooping in it. But I actually kept it because I think this guy is the most honest guy probably on YouTube. I mean, tell me the truth, guys. I mean, when you sit down on the toilet and you know it's going to be an extended visit to the bathroom, I mean, you're probably watching YouTube, and you know, I'm kind of flattered that you're watching my channel. That, you know, when your gut starts wrenching and cramping and telling you it's time, Desert Dog pops in your head. Thank you. The best thing about a 410 shotgun is that you can also shoot 30-06 ammo from it. Huh. This seems like a prelude to the Darwin Award. Ew. I hate it when people like you act like it's okay to kill and eat animals. Buy your meat from the supermarket rather than killing beautiful animals. Oh, well, bless your heart. But, you know, I think you're being kind of discriminatory here in this statement because you're alluding to the fact that you think it's okay to kill ugly animals. You only have a problem with killing beautiful animals. So what? Cows and pigs and chickens and domestic turkeys, you know, they're ugly? Is that what you're saying? You're calling them ugly? Boy, that's cyberbullying. So don't kill the pretty animals, just kill and eat the ugly ones. I wish I could give you a kick in the ass through my computer. You are the dumbest person in the world if you don't understand that Mauser copied the Winchester. Wow. You project much? Karma karma is coming. Your innards will be removed and fed to the animals you kill. Wow. Well, aren't you a peace-loving, reasonable little leftist? Oh, I'm going to rip out my innards and feed them to animals. Such a kind heart, so caring. I really don't like white people or Americans. White people will burn. Well, I guess there's some truth to that because, white people, if we spend a little bit too much time in the sun, one thing's for certain, we will always burn. Ammo will not come back on the shelves until the government stops giving all the ammo to Trump's lizard people. Trump's lizard people. Well, I'm going to assume by lizard people, you're talking about space aliens because there is no domestically grown lizard people on Earth. I mean, maybe you're thinking of the Sleestaks from Land of the Lost. I don't know, but you have to be referring to space aliens here. And if that's the case, you have your narrative all wrong because, the Trump people are going to give illegal aliens some of their excess firearms so they could fight these lizard people. And remember, Trump started the Space Force, so he got us prepared for the lizard people invasion. So I think you got the narrative wrong on this one. In Germany, we have no issues with group hunting. We have no issues sleeping with other men and being naked around our friends without being persecuted as homosexual. Americans need to get past the fear of being around other men. Wow. In 2022, I actually planned on going to Germany. And even though I wasn't going to hunt there, I was going to accompany a couple of hunts and film it for my viewers. But I'm going to have to maybe reconsider my German hunt after reading this little tidbit from this German hunter here. So how many other men do I have to sleep with? And when does naked time start? Is that like a ceremony before the hunt for good luck? Or is that a celebratory activity after the hunt where you run around naked telling each other it's not homosexual? Well, cool. God, I wish you would shut the F up. Hunting is evil. It always has been. Study history because everyone who has ever hunted has turned out to be serial killers and dictators. This person strikes me is a modern product of our university system as it currently stands. I mean, who knows? Study history. Whose history? I mean, they're rewriting it right now. What is your excuse for being so racist? Only racists kill and eat animals. Oh, really? So if 99% of the African American population out there eats meat, are they too racist? Huh. So I guess the only ones that aren't racist are your little leftist vegetarian friends. This word racist, racism, racist, it's meaningless nowadays. I mean, I'll wear it with a badge of honor nowadays because it probably means I'm the one speaking the truth. Because, I remember back in the 70s and 80s, you called somebody a racist, man, those were fighting words. I mean, that meant you wanted black people dead. I mean, that meant you agreed with Hitler's master plan. I mean, those were fighting words when you called somebody a racist. But anymore, this just means that you disagree with somebody. I mean, that's really all it means. I love a big woman. Huh. Well, brother, who doesn't? I know I love a big woman. He's stating a fact. He loves big women. And I think deep down inside, we all do. You must have a big dick for calling out other hunters. Then again, you probably have no dick for hunting in the first place. Wow. Well, I have a proposition for you, my friend. You can accompany us on our naked hunt in Germany, our naked German hunt, and you could kind of judge whether hunters have dicks or not. You're invited. My naked German hunt. Nice try, dude. You are a liar. I shot a coyote with a 6.5 Creed, and the bullet just bounced off the fur at 100 yards. I'd say about 99% of the people who post on the internet have never shot anything. They're just absolutely full of crap. And this is one of them. Shooting birds on the ground is like playing with your cock. It's cheating. Now, is it cheating? I guess I kind of get the analogy you were working towards, but I think this analogy fails. I mean, playing if you're fantasizing about your wife when you do it. I mean, there's a lot of gray area in there. Should have elaborated a little bit more. Bull. If the bullet doesn't have good ballistic coefficient, it won't even kill a squirrel. So much misinformation in this video. I'm an engineer, and viewers need to know that you are full of crap. All I have to say about this is I 100% think this person is telling the truth, that they are really an engineer. I mean, in my line of business, in my trade, I deal with engineers almost on a daily basis. And this is something an engineer would say. I mean, this is some illogical crap that an engineer would definitely say. And you know how I know for 100% fact this guy's an engineer? Because he starts his sentences with, I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer. Doctors don't run around, I'm a doctor. Lawyers don't run around, well, I'm a lawyer. Plumbers don't run around, well, I'm a plumber. Oh, engineers are the only ones that start all of their sentences as, I'm an engineer. People who own guns are racist. They're stockpiling to kill black people. The greedy Wall Street Jews will probably support this. Asians will probably join white people when the day comes. Wow, the irony of this. Gun owners are racist. Greedy Wall Street Jews. Calling me a racist, then commenting on greedy Jews. You might be the racist here. Let's explore this last sentence a little bit more here. Asians will probably join white people when the day comes. Well, Asians and anybody else are more than welcome to join the white people. We don't care. I love Asian people. But, even though my Asian friends out there, you are invited to the Naked German Hunting Party. I don't want to sound stereotypical here, but, you might want to examine whether or not you want to be running around as an Asian at this Naked German Hunting Party, especially since some anti-hunter is going to show up and judge our members. So, I don't know. The Asians are more than welcome, though. Fishing for sport is killing the earth and eliminating the whales. Please stop. Oh, darn, I have to stop fishing for whales now? Man, what am I going to do with all this 10 million pound test braid I just put on my reels? I just want you to know that my whale fishing is as ethical as it gets. I mean, I back the boat down to them. I put a lot of pressure on them to get them to the boat really quick. And I always grab their tail fin and, move them back and forth in the water and resuscitate them and always release them clean and unharmed. So please don't hate on all my whale fishing. Lost my guns in a river when the boat overturned. Sorry, Democrats. Within the next 4 years, this might become the fate of all of our firearms. Y'all need better jams than that on the opener. Well, I disagree with you. I think a lot of my subscribers like my opening music. When they click on their phones or they turn on the internet and they hear that, No, 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 no. You know, when they hear that, they know a Desert Dog Production's coming on. So I think I'm going to keep it right now. I love you, adore you, and think you are the best person I've seen on YouTube. I keep emailing and asking for your address and phone number many times, and you never respond. Please call me so we can meet and hunt and be friends. I feel really close to you, even though we've never met in person. I know you might think I'm a stalker, but it's not like that. Don't be afraid. I just want to meet. What do you guys think? I mean, when you close your paragraph with, I know you might think I'm a stalker, and this one right here, don't be afraid. Whew. Give you a little backstory. This guy was emailing me like 4 or 5 times a day. He wanted my address. He wanted my phone number. He wanted to meet up. He wanted to come to my house so I can teach him how to reload. He just kept on. So I ended up blocking his email. And I didn't hear from him for about a month. And then I guess he got a new email address and started the same thing over with a new email. And he was pissed off at me for blocking his old email. So I had to block that too. So he finally started posting stuff like this in my videos, demanding my phone number and address. And I had to hide him from my channel. So I guess I have a stalker. Don't be afraid. Hey man, can you eat the deer's butthole after you cut it out? I don't know. You probably somebody like Steve Ranella would be the one to ask, because if somebody was going to eat a deer butthole, it'd be him. But I personally think probably eating a deer's butthole would probably taste like shit. I hope you F off and die. May the good Lord have mercy on your horrible soul. Then again, I hope he doesn't have mercy on your soul. Oh, well, aren't we the model Christian? You know, thank you for condemning my soul and putting judgment on me. You're such a great Christian. And you sound like a good person too. You know, F off and die. Wow. You must really love yourself. You are the dumbest effing guy on the internet. Everyone knows that the 243 shoots much flatter than the 25-06. You need to shut up and stop spreading lies. The 243 shoots much flatter than 25-06. I don't think so. Every time I see one of your stupid videos, I watch it and almost pull my hair out and yell at the TV the entire time. Stop posting these videos about guns and murdering animals. Hunters are murderers. I reported you to YouTube, and hopefully they remove you. Well, I'm going to point out the obvious here. You watch all of my stupid videos, yet you pull your hair out and yell at the TV the entire time. You're basically telling me, even though you claim to hate my videos and they trigger you, that you watch them. Hey, I want to thank you for that, because every time you watch my videos in its entirety, it's more money in my pocket. So thank you. You know, I'll take it. People who watch my videos out of hate, people who watch them because they like them, you're still watching my video. So thanks for the support. And by the way, reporting me to YouTube is going to do no good, because I was sure with this channel that I specifically followed all of their guidelines. Well, I hope you got a good laugh at some of the deleted comments on my channel. Who knows, maybe I'll do this every year. And keep in mind, I just posted the funny or really stupid comments. I didn't review any of the really nasty, hateful comments that regularly get directed to my wife and myself. I hope it also gave you a sense of how horrible people are on social media when they get to hide behind the safety of their own keyboard, and how active and vocal anti-hunting extremists are. Well, Whether you plan to engage in a naked German hunting party, go whale fishing, or just want to fight the space alien invasion with your army of Mexican illegals, I think Desert Dog Outdoors is the place for you. If you enjoyed my content, like and subscribe. If you hate my content and watch while pulling your hair out and cussing, hey, I thank you for viewing every minute of every one of my videos anyway. And pissing you off is my pleasure. So thanks for watching. And as always, good hunting.